Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, I sit back sometimes and I listen to people talk. And, they say, hey, look, I don't dig the stuff that you buy. You buy cheap toys and all of this other garbage. None of the stuff really makes sense. I don't like the way you collect. What that means, you do what makes you happy, not what other people. Other people don't have to live your life. Other people don't have to deal with the stuff you deal with. Whether if you turn a new leaf and say, look, shit, I'm not buying full price stuff no more. Unless I have to. I'm not telling you not to buy what you want to buy. Don't wait till, it's all gone. But I'm saying if you can wait, if you constantly buying everything that's full price, that shit adds up after a while. My thing is, man, I look at it. If I don't need it right now, then shit, I can wait. If it ain't nothing, pressing at me, I'll wait. My biggest thing is you have to pay attention to what it is that you're collecting, not everybody else, man. Nobody else matters when it comes to you collecting. It don't. Dude, if I collect Funko Pops, that's my business. If I collect Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Fortnite, DC Multiverse, Motu, Silverhawks, Thundercats, Simpsons, shit, whatever else I'm collecting. I'm collecting all things Super Mario, Sonic, man, I guess some anything. Jada Street Fighter, it's just to name a few. Mortal Kombat. Dude, it's a lot of stuff. My Hero Academia. It's just stuff that I collect. Video games. My way of doing things is just mine. But see, a lot of people don't understand that. See, that energy that I have is different from other people's energy. Other people sit back and be like, man, you collect AEW and WWE, you collect too much. Once you narrow it down some, and that way you can get an understand. Dude, look, I just don't like collecting one thing. And that's good. We do what we good at, not what other people are good at. You do what you good at. Stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying if you making other people happy or sad. Because at the end of the day, it ain't no matter. Dude, I'm going to tell you each and every day, this shit is not going to matter because nobody really cares. People only care when they got something to lose. And to be honest, man, you find out that a lot of people don't care enough about the stuff you're talking about the stuff that, you battle with. Man, like I said, this is not a diss or, me disrespecting other people for having opinions. No, it's just me saying that, man, I like having fun. I like finding stuff. I like looking at stuff, building stuff. Man, if I did Star Wars the way everybody else did, dude, it wouldn't be good for me. I do Star Wars figures, man, where I can find them at. I'm not trying to find $1 million Star Wars figure. Dude, I was like, man, I was collecting the Loyal Subjects Turtles, man, and I wasn't even knowing I was collecting them, man. I was just went out and started buying them, and next thing I know, I got a whole turtle damn collection. Because I took my time with it. I like to buy what I buy, and, and I just added stuff to it, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, nobody got to like what you do but you. And that's something to remember. That's something to really sit back and think about. People say, man, you can't even move in your man cave. And I buy comic books, die-cast cars, RC cars. Dude, I got a whole collection of RC cars that I haven't even took out the boxes yet because I was waiting for my grandbaby. Man, for I could play with him with my other son, Man, that's what you do. And, like I said, your hobby supposed to bring you joy. Mine's bring me joy now. At first it didn't bring joy. At first it was just too much. I would go to Target and Walmart. Dude, and not find nothing. And if I did, man, I buy one toy, it's 25. If I buy two, it's 50. And if I bought four, it's like 100 and something. So you like, damn, like, this is getting expensive. Then, with the inventions of Ross and Didi's, man, I went to Ross one day. I found some stuff. I was like, man, damn, I did want these figures, but I didn't want to pay $25 for each one. It's okay if you see the whole wave in the store and you want to buy all of them. Dude, more power to you. But I'm like, spending 125 right off the bat, that's a whole lot. And that's a lot to talk about. You just buying $125 worth of figures and like, yeah, I'm good with it. Yeah, I see, but man, that's a lot of loot, bro. It all looks good until it don't no longer looks good, man. That's just what I'm getting at, man. Just trying to find places to put stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to take some stuff down and redo it. I'm going to put up my DC Multiverse again. I might take the Turtles down. Like I said, everything has a space for a while, man. Then it gets rotated. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. People make it seem like you wrong for rotating stuff, moving stuff, putting stuff in totes and things like that. It all should be displayed. If you can't display it, don't buy it. Dude, okay, but that ain't my way. And see, that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. People pushing their way of doing stuff on you. And at the end of the day, man, look, it ain't up for you, to think about how everybody else wants their shit. Like I said, man, everybody wants something, but, everybody want it the way they want it. Do that make sense to you? A lot of people don't look at the way you do things. A lot of people look at stuff the way they do it, man. Like, man, I don't really like the way how Unc do a lot of stuff, man. He got stuff all over the place, man. It's like he got shoes over here, he got toys over here, he got all this other nonsense over there, man. You collect the way you want to. You collect the way that makes you feel good. What I'm talking about, as far as the way I do stuff, man, it don't have to be for you. You could do everything the way you want to, and it could just make you happy. Like, man, I don't understand, man. He got toys every damn where. This shit don't make no sense. Maybe it don't. But see, that's life. Life don't always make sense. Life doesn't always have some sort of plan in motion. It just don't. Life sometimes hits you in a way that you just didn't see coming. Sometimes you got to understand, man, you got to move forward, and you got to understand what it is that you're looking for. Man, I have been doing stuff for the longest, man, and I've been trying to push and understand. But I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it because I don't want to get it. I don't want to stop. And that's a choice. I choose to buy what I buy. I choose to look at what I look at. People said, man, whatever happened to the video game collecting and all of that? Dude, it's a time when you keep collecting, and it's a time when you don't have no more room for it. My thing is, people ask me whatever happened to the Switch collecting. I knew it was gonna stop just like this and that. And he don't even play games. He don't show us. Dude, nobody never asked for that. I'm gonna say something. You could never tell somebody something that you never asked for. And again, you gotta look at some of this stuff, man. Comic books and stuff like that. Dude, I have fun with what I got, man. My whole thing is, you gotta always look at, could I sustain what I'm doing? Is there enough room to keep doing everything, man? Sometimes it's not. When you look at everything you got, man, you run out of space, and you be like, man, I really ran out of space with this right here. But it's okay. It's okay not to have no more space for certain things, bro. At the end of the day, it's your setup. It's your way of doing things, man. You don't have to, answer to anybody, but everybody feel that you need to answer to them to make them feel comfortable about things, man. This is just my thought process, man. These are just my thoughts and opinions, and these are just thoughts and opinions that, actually make damn sense. Sometimes I wonder if, we did what we did, will we all be in a better situation? Man, I'm just thinking about it, man. I just been thinking about a lot of stuff, man. How to make stuff make sense, how to do things that you want to do, how to keep stuff moving, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. You got to do what's best for you. If, me doing what I do, pisses people off, then that's okay. I don't buy full price video games, bro. I don't buy full price toys. I don't buy full price comics. I don't buy full price Funko Pops. Or, that's why I could deal with Funko Pops the way I can now. They're not $15 a piece for me anymore. And I'm not buying full price Funko Pops. I'm buying them, For where I bound from, Ross and Dee Dee's, bro. For me, they work like that. You know, whether the bottom fall out of them or not, I'm good with where I'm at with them. You get what I'm saying? You got to make it work for you. And once you do that, everything else, it kind of like makes sense after that. But to later, peace out, fam.